In this practice, we will create a slab foundation at the base of elevator shafts and add a slab edge to them. We will also create a floor slab and then copy and modify the type to create the rest of the floors and roof deck. Open Structure Slab RVT file from the Practice Files folder. Open the Structural Plans 00 top of footing view. Zoom into the lower right corner of the building to the elevation shaft between the grid intersections E9 and F10 where the section marker is. In the Structure tab Foundation panel, click Slab. In the Type selector, select Foundation Slab, 12-inch Foundation Slab. In the Modify Create Floor Boundary tab, Draw panel, click Pick Walls. In the Options, set the offset to 2 feet. Click on each wall to create a boundary line that goes around the 4 walls. Click Finish Edit Mode. Click Modify and select the Foundation Span Direction symbol, which is automatically added when you finish the sketch. Open the Visibility Graphics Override dialog box. Type VG or VV, and in the Annotation Category tab, turn off Span Direction symbol. Alternatively, you can delete the symbol in this view. It can be added again in a working document view. Let's save the project. Open the default 3D view. Select at least one beam, beam system, column, and wall. In the View control bar, expand Temporary Hide Isolate and select Hide Category. Hide any other elements that might be in the way of you seeing just the slab, such as the rebar. Use the View cube to rotate the model so that you are viewing the bottom of the slab. In the View cube, click the corner at the intersection of the front, right, and bottom planes. Zoom in on the slab. In the Structure tab, Foundation panel, expand Slab and click Floor Slab Edge. Select 4 bottom edges of the slab. Rotate the view as required to see each edge. Keep in mind, if you add a slab in the plan view, the software selects the top edge of the slab rather than the bottom. Click Modify. Reorientate the view and select Reset Temporary Hide Isolate. Switch back to the Structural Plan 00 top of footing view and double-click on the section's head arrow to open the section of the slab. In the Modify tab, Geometry panel, click Join. Select the foundation and then the thickened slab edge. You only need to select one segment of the edge as it is one element. Return to the Structural Plan 00 top of footing view. Select the slab and copy it to the elevator shaft located between grid intersections B9 and C10. Click in an empty area in the view to clear the selection. Let's save the project. Open the Structural Plans 00 ground floor view. In the Structure tab, Structure panel, click Floor Structural. In the Type selector, select Floor 6-inch Concrete. In the Options bar, set the offset to 0 and clear the checkmark from Extend into Wall to Core. In Properties, set the height offset from Level to 0 feet and verify in the Structural section that Structural is checked. In the Modify, Create Floor Boundary tab, Draw panel, click Pick Walls. Hover over the perimeter walls and press Tab until all the walls are highlighted, and then click to select all the walls. Ensure that the cursor is on the outside of the wall. Click to accept the selection. If you selected the inside of the walls, use the flip control to relocate the sketch lines to the outside of the wall. In the Mode panel, click Finish Edit Mode. Click Attach in the Attaching Floor dialog box to attach walls to go up to its floor level to its bottom. Click in any empty area in the view to clear the selection. Let's zoom out and save the project. Open the default 3D view and select a slab. In the Modify Floor tab, Clipboard panel, click Copy to Clipboard. In the same panel, expand Paste and click Align to Selected Levels. In the Selected Levels dialog box, select TOS First Floor and click OK. The new slab is highlighted on the TOS First Floor. In the Type selector, change the floor type to Floor 3-inch LW Concrete on 2-inch metal deck. In Properties, under Constraints, change the height offset from level to 5 inches to leave room for the steel structure below the slab. Click Apply. Using Copy to the Clipboard and Paste Align to Selected Levels, copy the metal deck floor to the rest of the floors, from TOS Second Floor up to TOS 14 Roof. Zoom out to see the entire building. The top slab is selected. In the Type selector, change the type to Floor 1.5 metal roof deck, and in the Properties, change the height offset from level to 1 1/2. Click in an empty area in the view to clear the selection. Let's save the project. Slab edges are copied from the slab. Since the slab edge is not required on the upper floors, add the slab edge after copying the slab. While remaining in a 3D view, zoom in on the ground floor slab and select it. From the View control bar, expand Temporary Height Isolate and select Isolate Element to only see the slab floor. In the Structure tab Foundation panel, expand Slab and click Floor Slab Edges. Hover over the bottom edge of the ground floor and press Tab to select the entire chain of lines. Click to place the slab edge. It is placed around the entire edge of the slab. Reorientate the view and select Reset Temporary Height Isolate. Click Modify. Select all of the walls by pressing Tab. With the wall selected, hover your cursor over the edge of the floor and press Tab until the status bar displays Slab Edge. Press Ctrl to select the slab edge. From the View control bar, expand Temporary Height Isolate and select Isolate Element to only see the slab edge and the walls. In the Modify tab, Geometry panel, click Join. On the options, check the checkbox next to Multiple Join. Select the slab edge as the first pick and then select each wall. Use the View cube to rotate the model around to ensure that each wall gets selected. Reorientate the view and select Reset Temporary Height Isolate. Let's save and close the project.